Hi foodie friends, today we are making turkey green chili sliders with sweet potato buns. When I had my paleo meal prep business, these were a top seller. They store really well and you can pre-make each component, so all you need to do is heat and eat for your week ahead. Meal prepping can take a lot of your time, so in some cases, using a little help from the grocery store can be a huge help. Here I'm combining some store-bought guacamole and salsa that we'll use on top of the sliders. Once you've combined your desired amount of pico to the guac, store it into an airtight container for when you are ready to use it. Now let's put together these sliders. Add ground turkey to a large bowl. To it, add cumin and chili powder, some salt, chopped cilantro, and 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. Get in there with your hands and mix until all the ingredients are combined. Then you'll set up your slider forming station. Ground turkey can get pretty sticky, so I like to have a bowl with some water to dip my hands in. This will help a lot when forming the sliders. Keep track of how many sliders you make. You'll want to double that amount in your head, as that'll be the total number of sweet potato slices you'll need for the buns. Once you're done forming your sliders, go ahead and set them aside and grab 2 sweet potatoes. I like to peel the skin on mine, but you don't have to. It's totally up to you. I need about 22 slices of sweet potatoes. I like to slice them a little less than 1/2 inch thick. Usually 1 large sweet potato will yield me about 12 slices, so I'm using 2 potatoes for the amount of sliders I have. When they are all cut, grab a lined baking sheet and add the potato slices in a single layer. For the 22 slices I had, this 1 baking sheet was enough. I like to spray the top with some avocado spray. This will help with cooking along with giving them some color. And of course, salt and pepper. Then place them in a preheated 350 oven until toothpick tender. On convection bake, mine took about 20 minutes. While they are baking, we'll get some onions prepped to be caramelized, slicing them thinly. And now we can cook both the sliders and onions. In a seasoned medium-high heat pan, add the sliders. While the first side of your sliders are cooking, add your onions to a separate preheated pan that's been on medium-high heat. Season them with salt and pepper. At this point, after about 3 minutes, the sliders will be ready to flip and you'll cook them for an additional 3 to 4 minutes. Going back to the onions, you'll see the color they've taken on and they're ready to be taken off the heat along with the sliders. By this time, the buns will be done and we are ready to assemble. Start with your bottom buns, topped with some onions and the sliders. Top the sliders with some guac and your top bun. And there you have it, Paleo and Whole30 sliders. What I love about these is you can store each component separately, making these perfect for lunch or dinner. Sometimes I even like to make these for breakfast by adding a fried egg along with the slider. The recipe will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Happy cooking!